So, hi everyone and good evening. Today we're going to record our group review interview video 2. So, we are from LAX 2013, group 23 after 5. Before we going any further, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Nur Shazrena Ashila binti Man Isa and my matrix number is 200-800.
Hi, my name is Hanis Mardias Bola and my metric number is 201198.
Hi, my name is Misha Najwa binti Shali and my matrix number is 201-830.
Hi, my name is Leong Shimin and my metric number is 202055.
Hi, my name is Kong Tianyi and my matrix number is 204424.
And hi everyone, my name is Khairul Nizam bin Muhammad. My metric number is 191658. Okay. So for today, I and Nur Shazriana will be interviewer. Oh, is it?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Interviewer for two guests, which is so, Mr. Hakimi and Mrs. Masha, is
Miss.
it? Miss. Okay, sorry. So before we going further, can you guys introduce yourself first? Maybe start from Hakimi.
Okay, good evening and Assalamualaikum. My name is Wan Muhammad Hakimi bin Wan Hamizi and my matrix number is 191727 and I am from Faculty of Environmental Science.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Raja Nomasha Kistina Binti Raja Azansha and my matrix number is 203441 and I'm from the food faculty.
The first question would be, what are the type of activities that you usually do after 5 p.m.? Maybe you can start with Hakimi.
I'm not a sport person. Okay, I'm not a sport person, but I do a little bit like cycling and maybe short running from around Bukit Expo, and also I do cycling. Yeah, roaming in the campus area. That is what I usually do after 5 lah.
Interesting. How about Marsha?
Well, I'm almost the same as Hakimi. I do mostly walk around Bukit Expo, and then if I do feel that I do want to do more, then I do jog around. So that's
Since you guys maybe give tell us maybe some one or two activity, right? So maybe Marsha and Hakimi, can you tell us what your favorite activity that you really always doing after 5, and can you give us why you love that activity? So maybe we can start from maybe Marsha.
okay. So I do have several sports that I do love. The two sports that I love to do is basically it's a gathering like team play. So the first one is badminton and the second one is netball. But unfortunately now that that's a restriction for it. So what I do is just I jog. That's what I do. That's what I love. And why?
Okay.
It's because I do release my stress from there. It helps me to focus on things and enjoy my life more, I guess.
Oh, good. Such a nice. Okay, so what about Hakimi?
For the favorite activity that I have done after 5 is of course cycling, because I don't really like running because it makes me tired. Okay, so I love cycling more than running. So I think it can help me to improve my health actually. So yeah, from overall that I've saying that I love cycling, and I oftenly do it after 5.
Mhm. All right, thank you.
Moving on to the next question. What are the challenges that you have faced when doing that kind of activity? Like maybe time or some other things that you might consider from not doing it. We can start from Marsha.
Okay, the one of the main restriction that I always feel is the weather. So since I love to do more of outdoors activities, so the weather really affect what I'm going to do on that evening. So aside from that, it's probably the equipments that I have that will restrict me from doing it.
Same as Marsha, weather is something that can winning my plan to cycling after five. So other than that, I've done after five in my room is maybe I'm watching Netflix, and after that, so the biggest challenging that's I face as to cycling is, yeah, the weather. The weather is my biggest challenge.
Okay, moving on to the next question. Can you tell us what you want to, what you always do for the after five, if you're alone and with your friends or your family? So maybe start with Hakimi.
Okay, for me, the thing that I've always do after five with my friends is we not always, but severely we are going for jogging and short running around Bukit Expo. And yeah, the thing that I've done while I'm alone is cycling. So
Quite interesting. But I will be doing just surf internet. So how about Marsha?
So, like I mentioned before, what I love to do with groups or among my friends is like we play badmintons in the college court or even the netball. So if I'm alone, I prefer to just walk around, like playing the music and then just be by yourself.
So, the last question will be, what are your goals in the future that you want to achieve for after 5 p.m. session? Maybe in a long-term effect for what are the type of activities that you usually do now?
for me, my future goals after the thing that I've done after five is maybe it is my personal goal, I think, so that the thing that I've done after five can make can improve my health, of course, and so that I can lose weight. Uh, that is my goal. Every time I'm going for cycling or running, that is my goal, to lose weight and to improve my health.
How about Marsha?
Okay, so my goals, the mainly most important is my health in the future, since what we do now will affect our future. And then next is my mental health, of course. Since we are very stressed with online classes, with any other things, so I guess it's very important for us to really take care of our mental health, not just our physical health. So I guess that's my long-term goals on why I do things. So that's all from me.
All right, so I think that's all for our interview session today. So thank you once again to Marsha and Hakimi for joining us. We're so glad to have you in our video today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you.
Hakimi.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Marsha.
Thank you.
All
Uh,
right, so moving on to the second part of the video today, which is the discussion. So, what do you guys think about their activities that they've done after 5 p.m.?
I guess the most important, what I get from the interview is the most important for the activities you are doing after five is what entertain you the most. It's not necessarily something like having to read a book or doing something heavy. Sometimes to somebody doing sports is quite hectic and it's hard to do. But then if it is entertain you the most, then you should do it. Why not?
How about the others? What do you guys think about their activities?
For me, I'm best with them because they do exercise at the five. Because I always lack of motivation to do exercise, so I need to get motivation to do exercise so that I can uh, maintain my health body body health. What about Shimi?
For me, I think both of them like to do sports after 5, so it is very good for their health. And they also say that it can reduce their stress from doing many assignments. So even though they cannot do the uh, team sports like the badminton, they still manage to do the cycling and also jogging by themselves alone. So I think it's very good choice lah to do after 5 p.m.
For me, I think they have a very healthy lifestyle where they choose to do exercise after all the classes and the assignments rather than just reading the books or watching dramas. So I think they sure have the very good mental health and physical health as well. I think it's better than us.
I personally agree with Misha because I think that exercising is a commitment. It's not like a commitment. It's like it's hard to commit the same activities for every day after five. So after five, then you need to go to jogging. You need to go to exercise. So personally, for me, I might do that, but I don't think I will do that like every day and frequently because I think it's hard to commit. So how about Kyron? What do you think?
So I think yeah, there some girls like you guys said before. They're doing the right thing maybe to for reduce their stress after finish the assignment, right? So for me it's a good lah. So have stress for doing the assignment maybe. And okay, so maybe before that, before we end, I think we almost reach our time, right? So maybe the others maybe can tell us some improvement for our interview session.
Yes, that's correct.
I think um we should have like more variety of question because they are having like same answer for the questions. So maybe we should prepare some questions uh that they might have different answer.
Yeah, yeah, true. Maybe we can end our discussion for today. So thank you all of you guys for participate on this video discuss discussion session. Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you, everyone.
Hi, thank
Thank
you.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
you.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.